Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Well, basically what we tried to do is like we replayed the original because it's such a classic, and we sat down and we tried to figure out what was the core of the game. And the whole idea with Deus Ex Human Revolution is to bring back that whole franchise and be like truthful to the original. So that's it. That's the whole idea behind it. Well, of course we hope it does well, but the thing we did, like I said, is the team sat down and we really took time to really figure out what was so great about the original. And there's like this thing, we split it down into 4 things, which is like combat, stealth, you have hacking, social, and everything that glued all of this together is the idea that the player is always free to do whatever he wants. And I think, well, we think as a team that it's what made the first Deus Ex so great, the fact that you could choose the way you wanted to play the game. And with us, the idea is to do the exact same thing with Human Revolution, so that players who played the old Deus Ex are going to play this game, it's going to feel familiar. People who don't know the game, Deus Ex is a great game. It doesn't matter if you played the original or not. If you play something from the franchise and it's truthful to the original, people are going to love it. So we're confident people are going to love this game. It's going to be awesome.
I never asked for this.
Well, in this game, you play Adam Jensen. So he's a security specialist for a big firm, biotechnology. The thing is, his firm gets attacked. He almost dies. The only way for him to survive is to get implanted with cybernetic augments. And that's one big part of the game. The fact that it happens 25 years before the original. So it's in this era where people are getting mechanically augmented. So this is a big theme in the game. Like, it's new for the people to see people getting augmented. There's this great dissent because some people can get augmented, some people cannot. There's this kind of tension in the air. And also the fact that since they are mechanical augmentation, you cannot deny that you're augmented, so it's really in your face. So that's the team we're going to see in the game because Adam cannot deny. So he's kind of sent in the middle of a conflict that he didn't choose to be part of. And also, at the same time, he's trying to figure out what happened to his company, what happened to him. So there's conspiracies and you're going to figure out like how the world's coming. And in the end, he's going to be so important that he's responsible for the fate of humanity as a whole. So that's it. And then it links, of course, to Deus Ex 1, the original. The thing is, well, on one side, you've got people that they think augmentation is natural, it's evolution, is the fact that we're up. That's why the Renaissance theme in the game actually comes from that. It's the idea that we know the human body now, we know how it works, so it's a natural process for us to just augment ourselves with technology, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's the next step. On the other side, you're gonna have people saying like, no, it's not right, you're playing God, you shouldn't be doing this. And actually they believe that if you remove an arm and add it with a more powerful arm, it's still not your arm, so you're kind of less than human. So you've got this tension happening between these two groups. You have intellectuals on both sides, and of course you're going to get people that are a little bit more extreme on both sides. So that's really what the basic of the conflict is. So this is like the backdrop for the story. You're going to see these tensions in the cities when you walk around. Some characters are going to comment on it. Some people are pro-augmentation, some people are anti-augmentation. It's a big thing in the world. So yeah, right now we're concentrating on the single player aspect of the game. So really to construct an experience that are going to be really rich for every player. So that's what we're doing right now. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the game. We're really working hard to provide a product that people will think is awesome, and I can tell you I've been working on it for a couple of years, and I'm really proud to be on this. It's an incredible experience. It's going to be a great game.
Try to change something.